Hello guys, you are welcome to Artist Cafe. My name still remains King's Motion. Today I bring to you all the hottest and exclusive entertainment just happening live in Ghana. Please, if today is your first time visiting, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit on the bell icon in order to get updates. Okay, guys, so let's move straight to the most juicy and trendy entertainment news in Ghana right now. It's all about Stonebwoy and his most anticipated album, Anloga Junction. Guys, I'm about to give you the gigs or the rundown about Anloga Junction. Okay, so before I proceed, I would like to take you through a short bio about Stonebwoy. Livingston Ete Satekla, better known as his stage name, Stonebwoy, was born in Ashaman in the Greater Accra region. Stonebwoy began making music in his early school days as he realized his talent and abilities as a lyricist and a script writer. Stonebwoy, as we know, is an Afro-pop, dancehall, and reggae artist, and as a matter of fact, he is recognized as the king of reggae and dancehall music in Africa. Stonebwoy is the CEO of Benetton Music Group. Lately he signed Kelvin Boy and Ovi Nathan, but for now, presently, they are no more on the record label. Stonebwoy is also an actor. If you didn't know, Stonebwoy is an actor and he was featured or he appeared in a movie which is captioned My Name is Ramadan. So Stonebwoy in general is a multi-talented businessman. Let's move to some of the albums Stonebwoy has already released in the past years. Alright, Stonebwoy released his first album whilst under High Grade Family record label. That's his godfather Samini's record label. And during that very time, he released an album called Grade 1 album. The album contained 17 tracks. And trust me, it was dope. Just go into the archives and search about Grade 1 album by Stonebwoy and you enjoy hot and jamming tracks like Climax, Ghetto Love. All these songs had nomination during the days of their release. Alright, so in 2014, Stonebwoy released a new album, which happened to be the album he released after leaving High Grade Family. His first album that he released, which was called Necessary Evil. This track had 29 tracks on it, and trust me, it was a hit. He featured most top artists in Ghana by then, which includes the reigning hottest rapper in Ghana and Africa, Sarkodie, on a track called Bafira. It was dope. La la li la lo, la 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 li la lo lo, Bafira. You get a gig. Okay. So in 2017, Stonebwoy released, I would say his most successful album. And this album was a special album Stonebwoy dedicated to his late mother, Mrs. Catherine Lucy Aku Ametepe Satekla. Yes, they are airways, so I believe you'll be able to trace the name. Yeah. And this Epistles of Mama album had 24 tracks. In that very year, that very album peaked at number 13 on Billboard chart for top 200 albums worldwide. And this very album was the second best album in the world according to Reggaeville. In fact, Stonebwoy is a legend and Stonebwoy is one of the greatest assets Ghana had ever had. And this very album, one thing I didn't add up, this very album was honored by YouTube for hitting over 10 million views in the shortest period of time. Alright, so guys, let me take you straight to some of the awards and nominations Stonebwoy have achieved in his entire career. So, Stonebwoy was nominated in 2015 and 2017 BET Award. And fortunately for him, he won it in 2015 as the Best International Act. In the same 2015 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, Stonebwoy was classified as the Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year and Overall Artist of the Year. And in all Africa Music Awards, he was the Best African Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year. And in MTN Foresight Music Awards, he was the artist who won the Best Reggae Video. Let's talk about the Anloga Junction, looking at how Stonebwoy prepared, it is one of the greatest achievements ever. One of the albums which has indeed received the necessary attention. And I must say, Stonebwoy deserves the recommendations, the accolades, and all of that. In fact, the Anloga album is having a whole lot of bangers, and the people who were featured on this album is just solid. In total, Stonebwoy featured about 8 artists. Yes, Stonebwoy featured 8 great artists, which includes Kojo Entry, we have Kerry Hilson, we have Zlatan, we have Diamond Platinum, Alicia Harley, Chief, Nasty C, and Jamaican artist Jamel. These are great artists that you can talk about. And hey, before I move on, I would like to enlighten you more about these great personalities. I can't just talk about this album without talking about who Kojo Entry is. I believe Kojo Entry will be a new name to some new people in the music and entertainment fraternity. But when we talk about Kojo Entry, he is a Ghanaian high life and a Congolese soukous and a Caribbean lovers rock and African American soul and R&B artist. What I'm trying to say is he does a combination of all of these. He blends high life music to R&B to American soul to Caribbean love rock. I would say he is the music man in Ghana and Africa as far as high life music is concerned. Kwadwo is one of the greatest artists to mention in Ghana. He has about 13 albums and he won some awards such as All Africa Music Awards, Kora Awards, West Africa Tourism Awards, and many more. Okay, so the next featured artist that I would like to talk about is Kerry Hilson. Kerry Hilson is an American singer, songwriter, vocal arranger, and an actress. She was raised in Georgia. She does more of R&B and hip hop. And looking at the history of Kerry Hilson, he has about 3 albums. And talking of awards, yes, she has indeed, showed off that yes, she's really talented. She won BET Award for the Best New Artist in 2007. She also won herself the Mobile Awards for Best R&B and Soul Act in 2009. Okay, so Diamond Platinum, on the other hand, is one of the greatest artists rooted from Tanzania. He is an actor, a dancer, and a businessman. This very artist is having about 3 albums. 2010, he released an album called Kamwambie, and his latest album, which is called A Boy from Tandale. Diamond Platinum is known to be uh if I'm not wrong, though I stand to be corrected, the whole Africa, he stands to be one of the artists with the most subscribers on YouTube. Okay guys, so Nasty C on the other hand is one of South African best rappers. Nasty got all the vibe, all the juice, and what he spit on this very album is fire. The track list for Stonebwoy Anloga Junction: we have track number 1, Lake Bagbe; track number 2, African Party; track 3, African Idol; track 4, Everlasting; track 5, Inkuto; track 6, Bow Down; track 7, Only Love; track 8, Nominate; track 9, Jenny; track 10, Understand; track 11, Critica; track 12, Black Madonna; track 13, Motion; 14, Good Morning; and the last track on the album, Strength and Hope. These are some of the tidbits about Stonebwoy Anloga Junction album. So hey, if you are a fan, if you are a Ghanaian, if you are an African, just go out there, search it on all streaming platforms. Let's stream, let's keep streaming. So hey, these are some of the things we can do to support our artists, just to make them make some money, just to make them, get the name. And once they are getting the name, they are putting Ghana, they are putting Africa on the map. So hey, let's show some love. This is not a matter of yo, I'm a Beam native, yo, I'm a Shut Up movement, I'm a Sack native or whatsoever. Let's rise up as one, as Ghana, as Africa. Let's stream these songs and let's make history together. Okay guys, thank you so much for having you right here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you have subscribed and you haven't turned on the bell notification, kindly do so. And hey, let's try to make some history, let's try to interact. So hey, keep on sharing this video,